Are you tired of keys?
Not.
And just rather use your finger? Hello again, Pietro here. Thanks for clicking on by. Today, something that's not a watch, not a phone, smart lock. Here we go. Ready? Has the battery compartment, thumb turn, has the visitor codes, easy installation, one-time use code. Ooh, it has a little template to install. Nice. A little welcome thing with a QR code so you can download the smart app. SECURAM Touch model TB01. Version, doc number. I'll read these later, but nice. There's the deadbolt. Packaging's nice. Nice little felt there. Wow. Oh, okay. And then it's locked. Okay, pretty smooth action. Inside this box we have, I don't know. For the door jamb. Oh, interesting. Okay. Those are the locks. Cool. They remind me of car keys. And we have CR123A lithium industrial batteries. And okay, so the door magnet, strike plate, and the batteries. We have the screw, there's 4 of those, 2 mounting screws, 2 more mounting screws, and these are called the high security keys. And here is the outdoor lock. So there's the fingerprint sensor, nice. I like the finish. So this comes in black and also silver, and this is the black edition. Let's make sure the key fits. Nice. I wonder what those are for. We'll find out. And what else is in the box? We have stickers. Oh, painter's tape. All right. Wow. Okay, so this is the interior. We are here to help. For any questions, please contact us directly, 805-988-8088, or email us. A new design, slide to open. Okay, I'll leave that on there. Well, the design looks good. It looks quite beefy. What's in there? Nothing? I think we got everything out of the box. Oh, cool. Nice packaging. I like how this is felt. Hopefully you can see that through the lens. And then there's the drilling template and the instructions. So that's it. That is the visitor switch. Integrated door sensor. Emergency 9-volt jumper. In the event low batteries have not been replaced, the emergency 9-volt jumper. That's what that is. So that's a 9-volt jumper in case the battery goes dead. Temperature up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, which is good because here in Utah it gets up to 105, sometimes 110. Mechanical override key, we looked at that. This device contains small parts, keep away from children. Do not step on or hit the device to avoid damage. Okay, so what is part number 3? That's the mounting plate. Ta-da! So we have the touchpad assembly, we got that. Then we have the interior assembly right there. Cool. Well, I think we should put this together, yeah? I like the build quality. Everything turns. I like that visitor switch that you can just quickly disable. Battery compartment. Let's get this installed. This is the SECURAM Touch fingerprint door lock. This is the black one. So step 1, we're gonna remove our old lock. And this should, being the operative word, should be easy. Because all we have to do is find the right tool. So you probably could do this with a hand tool, but it's more fun to do power tools. Whoa, that's a big screw. Whoa! Yeah, that was stripped anyway. Nice. Way to go, installers. So now, You know, I probably should have... Oh, grease! I probably should have unlocked the door. Oh, shoot. Are you kidding me? Oh, crap!
Do you want me to cut?
No, this is all part of the experience, right? So that pin just went through the... Okay, make sure you unlock the door first before... Oh, crap! Okay, I am not a locksmith.
Here, trade you.
Okay, cut.
Okay.
Okay, so I ran around back and luckily this didn't fall out, and then I just stuck that in and I was able to turn the deadbolt. All right, that was fun. So now we can take this out. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, don't do that. There. So just pry that in from the inside, and there's our deadbolt. So now we can put in the new one by SECURAM. So there's two sizes, either 2 3/4 or 2 3/8. And if you need to change that, you can just press that in, and then this will expand, right, John? Okay, let's see if that's centered. Actually, I think I am the other one. What do you think? That does look about right.
It does, yep.
Yeah. So if that doesn't go flush, what do you think? Is that gonna be okay?
It'll go flush.
Ah, there we go. Whew! Now, I already know that these previous screws work, so I'm just going to use those again. If it isn't broken, why change it? That looks pretty good. Lastly, this is the pin. This is going to go on the outside of the door. Be really careful with this cable, because that's your data cable, and you don't want to bend or pinch that, because that would be bad. Yeah, that's pretty centered. Okay, so now this is the tricky part. John's holding the camera. So what SECURAM does is they give you some painter's tape. And the painter's tape is to keep this thing in place, because if this drops, well, that's not gonna be good. We can just tape that to the door. Yeah, that's good. All right. Next, this is the fun part. We do the mounting plate.
Okay, this just went bonkers.
Oh. Where's my... And this part's important because if you put it on the wrong way, well, it's just not gonna work. And it really fits on there quite tightly. So if you look, it's the bowed part out. So we want that installed this way. Okay, so there's that. Come on. I pinched it. I did exactly what I said not to do. There we go. Are we filming? Mm-hmm. Oh, thanks. Sorry. Okay, I hope you saw that. So basically the mounting bracket screws into the outside port, and then the lock mechanism will go into this part. So now I'm just hand tightening these because I don't want it stripped. And I almost think if you don't want to, I don't think you need to drill those in. I'm gonna leave that up to you. I'm gonna try not to do it because I might be swapping this out with a silver one instead of a black one. Righty tighty. Whoa, good thing that tape's there. Be really careful, you do not want to strip this. So this should suck in the outside and make everything tight. Is that pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
There we go. Thank you, Joel. Oh wait, sorry. Rigid. Same thing, same difference. Good thing they're not a sponsor. Can't believe you pronounced our name wrong. So this is a little tricky, but not really. You just hold this part up and then slide that in. But first, you need to connect that little, you want to hear the click? Lock insert, come on. Please work for me. Hold the door with your foot. Wow, that really sucks in. Okay, so I got really lucky because there's a trim right here and it is right next to, wow, that's really on there. So the batteries go in one way and then another. And my checks, stop eating. We're filming. You're so noisy. Hey, there we go. Just kind of wiggle that battery, and then as soon as we put this in, we should hear the thing beep at us. Welcome. That is really tight.
Failed to verify. Failed to verify. Failed to verify.
Okay, the default code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Invalid code.
Okay, slight malfunction.
Deadbolt cannot fully extend.
Yeah,
Please check. Add user press 2. Delete user press 3. Set voice press 6. Earphone press 8.
Maybe I put it too tight. Okay, let's troubleshoot.
Fine.
Flathead screwdriver.
Locked.
It starts.
So which knob?
So that little brass one.
Oh, okay. So that it's not the tension, but it's where it starts.
It's where it starts, so it goes enough that it turns the entire locking mechanism over so that it's...
So ours wasn't turning enough, and that's
That's why it wasn't
Yeah.
unlocking all the way.
so everything was fine. We just had to make some minor adjustments. Cameraman and YouTuber have changed places now.
So now, it should, in theory, lock all the way.
Thank you for the help, John.
You're welcome anytime.
But overall, I think it's pretty good quality for the price. Okay, a little troubleshooting. We took everything off, and if I just use my screwdriver and go back and forth, yeah, just back and forth, that does the deadbolt. So now we'll do it with the door open. Yeah, even right there, it's binding. You see that?
It is binding.
Yeah, the final,
Last little bit.
yeah, right? Here, let's see if I can zoom in here. Yeah, right there. I mean, it's, should we oil it? Okay, when in doubt, WD-40. And now, when we do this with a screwdriver, see how easy that opens and closes?
Go ahead and
That's how it should be.
lock it.
Lock it.
Yeah.
So, slight filming delay. We have a storm going on, and it is really blowing, and it is really raining, as you can see outside, which is pretty awesome. We need the rain, right? And my doggy is all scared. It's gonna be okay. It's okay. That is awesome rain. Look at that wind blow. Holy cow, here comes the wind. Is this scary, boy? Are you scared?
And so it makes it so that the mechanism still moves nice and smoothly.
Yeah, so we took everything off. We used the deadbolt with everything together, and everything was nice and smooth. We did the WD-40. We took a 1-minute break and watched the storm. That was fun. And now we have everything connected. And again, I really don't think you need to screw in that mounting bracket. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt. It's kind of tricky to...
Cancel operation.
Yeah, I know, we're working on it, SECURAM. So the robot voice is talking to us now. There we go. And then you can just pop that up. Oh, that went on nicely.
Nice and smooth.
Okay, so now...
Now we can do that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and smooth.
Cannot fully extend. Attention.
Deadbolt cannot fully extend.
Okay, go ahead and try it. Hit just the lock button.
All right, so live and learn. It's not that we skipped a step, but I think we rushed part of the install. But now everything's working, and the deadbolt extends, and watch how smoothly it opens. So now it's open, and now it's closed. Ta-da! That was easy. Open, close, and I barely have to put any pressure. A little WD, that helped. And the fact that we loosened and tightened this again, I think the actual deadbolt was a little bit off kilter, if that makes sense. And I like it. I would like, and it might be because there's a storm outside, but I would like the speaker to be a little louder. And maybe I can control that through the app. I'll call SECURAM. But I like the touchpad. I like how I can quickly lock it. It works. The fingerprint works. Everything is work. See that? Awesome.
Failed to verify.
Oh, anyway.
Deadbolt cannot fully extend.
Here we go.
Please check. Attention. Deadbolt cannot fully extend.
So now that everything's working, I took this apart, tightened these 2 bolts, and then I realized why I was getting an error. This arrow needs to be up when you put that on. Otherwise it throws off the mechanism. So now Connect that back together. Okay, I was right. This thing has to be perpendicular, parallel to the door. So I fixed that, tightened everything. Let me show you the final. So right here, unlocked, you can hear it beep. So now, to lock the door,
Locked.
you can hear it say locked, and then I use my fingerprint. Just like that. Locked.
Locked.
Let's try it again.
Locked.
Now I can lock the door. But so far, I like it. All in all, that took us 45 minutes. Well, actually 40 minutes, but it was both me and my friend John. But I like the look. Others are really bulky. I actually like the circular design. I do wish this was a little louder. I wish the battery compartment was about 1 millimeter wider. I had a difficult time putting the batteries in, but I didn't screw in that mounting, and it's really flush. If we open the door, you can't see the mounting bracket at all. And my favorite feature is right here. If the batteries go dead, you get a 9-volt battery and you can jump start your lock. Pretty cool, right? We'll do the full test. I'll shut the door.
Locked.
So now it's locked. Boom. And yes, I need to repaint my door. Forgot a really important part. In addition to using Alexa to unlock your door, you can use your fingerprint to unlock your door. You can use the code. You can unlock it from the inside, but if you're old school, it comes with 2 keys. So right here at the bottom of the lock, there is a keyhole, and you can turn this
Locked.
and unlock or lock
Locked.
the door. Pretty cool, right? I think so. So again, key method, fingerprint, access, or your Google or Alexa assistant. Pretty awesome. And the keys are quite secure. So one to my wife and one to me. Thank you, SECURAM. SECURAM. Hello again. It's been 3 days, 4 days? I lose track. 4 days later since we installed and I unboxed this lock right here. Let's take a look at how it's held up. I normally keep the guest mode disabled. That's what that does right here. And look how easy it locks. So if you skipped ahead, this needs to be pointed up when you do the install. And you know, when there's not a storm outside, you can actually hear the voice a little better, but I still would like the speaker just a little bit louder. And I already gave that feedback to SECURAM.
Locked.
And then my fingerprint. There we go.
Locked.
Easy peasy, right? Not a lot of smudges on there, which is nice. Now the fun part is my kids are already asking me how to use this smart lock, and they want to add their own fingerprints so they don't have to use keys. So that's pretty cool. Now I do need to level with you. SECURAM did send me this gadget to review, but they didn't ask for anything in return and no money was exchanged. Now thank you so much for watching. Appreciate your time, especially the comments down below. Share it with your friends. Send it to your mom or dad. Maybe not your boss. Okay, yeah, send it to your boss. Goodbye.